Good evening and welcome to the Business Day. I'm Anthony Lug. The trade war between the world's two most powerful economies, USA and China, is escalating. But one scholar in China says the country is prepared for the fallout and will focus on domestic production and consumption. Our reporter Dwayne Anderson is in Beijing, where scores of journalists have gathered for a diplomatic fellowship during which the ongoing economic standoff was discussed.
This is Beijing. It is the economic and political capital of China. It is here that the world's latest economic battle is being fought. China's power brokers have responded in kind to Washington's tariffs, their counter tariffs and tariffs. Now, if you walk around Beijing, you'll see people mulling about doing their daily activity, traffic meandering along. It is as though they're not aware of what is happening, or perhaps they are aware, but they are prepared.
China, I think, will try to be more domestic market dependent. So we're trying to promote the local market, more consumption locally. So less export, especially export to US, already been reduced a lot in the past 5 years. So the recession definitely will affect everyone, but we think we will limit its impact, and we also transfer our labor-intensive industry to the western part of China.
Professor Wang explained that the likely outcome of this ongoing trade war is a global recession. But even from that crisis could emerge market opportunities for developing economies in Latin America and the Caribbean. In a few weeks, the leaders from Latin America and the Caribbean will gather here at the DRC diplomatic compound in Beijing to discuss several matters, and no doubt that will include the ongoing trade war. Reporting from Beijing in China, I'm Dwayne Anderson for TVJ News.
Thank you, Dwayne. All categories of fuel will decline effective tomorrow. Each liter of 87 and 90 gasoline will fall by $3.06. Automotive diesel will see $3.06 being shaved off, while ultra-low sulfur diesel will decline by $3.06. Kerosene will cost $1.99 less. The cost of propane will decline by $3.97, while butane will lose $3.45. Today's $30 million intervention by the central bank in the foreign exchange market resulted in the Jamaican dollar gaining 46 cents on the US dollar. Trading ended with banks and cambios selling the US dollar for an average $158.78. The Canadian dollar is being sold for $111.56. The pound is going for $204.55, while the euro is selling for an average $173.82. The JSE index closed up a point at 319,975, while the junior market index declined by 5 points to close at 3,484 points. The 47 advancing shares were led by CAC 2000, 138 Student Living Jamaica Variable Preference Shares, MPC Caribbean Clean Energy, First Rock Real Estate Investments US dollar shares, and JPS 7% preference shares. The 46 declining shares included 138 Student Living Jamaica, KLE Group, One Great Studio Company, Dolphin Cove, and Berger Paints. 20 shares traded firm. And that's the Business Day. I'm Anthony Lug. News from overseas after the break.